What's up, everyone? Welcome back to the channel. Today we're diving deep into one of the most requested reviews analysis, so stick around, you don't want to miss this. But before we get into that, if you're considering a purchase, don't miss out on this incredible discount available right now. Check the description below and the pinned first comment. Now let's not delay any further and jump right into the details. Let's start by delving into the insights shared by our first reviewer.
This reviewer purchased this monitor to serve as the primary display for the family computer in their living room. While not a dedicated gamer, they occasionally play games and primarily use the computer for YouTube, schoolwork, and web browsing. For these everyday tasks, the monitor is exceptionally well suited, providing a crisp, clear image that is perfectly adequate. Although it doesn't possess the high-end specifications of a dedicated gaming monitor, it still performs admirably in gaming scenarios. However, those seeking top-tier performance for gaming might need to invest considerably more. The reviewer is currently using the monitor with its default settings and is highly satisfied with the brightness and sharpness of the display. The matte finish and near borderless design are particularly appealing features. Addressing common concerns about the built-in speakers, the reviewer confirms their presence and notes that, while the sound lacks depth and richness, being essentially mono, it's perfectly clear and functional, eliminating the need to always rely on external speakers. This is a welcome feature, as the external speakers are rarely used, making the monitor's audio a useful convenience. Overall, the reviewer considers this monitor to be an excellent value. It's a visually appealing, large-screen display with integrated audio and strong visual quality, presenting an attractive option for a range of uses. The combination of affordability and performance makes it a highly recommended purchase, especially considering its suitability for general computing needs. The reviewer concluded their assessment by stating the monitor represents great value for money.
Great! Now let's see what our next reviewer has to say about their experience.
This reviewer found this monitor surprisingly heavy, significantly more so than their previous display. The substantial weight made removing it from the packaging a somewhat precarious process. A sideways extraction was recommended to avoid accidental drops due to the lack of secure handholds. Assembly was straightforward, though the minuscule print in the instructions proved challenging to decipher. The plastic base, while functional, felt less robust than a metal alternative would have been given the monitor's considerable mass. While operationally sound, the initial setup wasn't entirely seamless. A couple of reboots were required before the monitor functioned optimally, and a minor mouse interaction issue emerged, although this appeared to be a readily resolvable technical glitch. This contrasts with the plug-and-play experience of most other monitors this reviewer has owned. The visual performance, however, is commendable. The colors are vibrant and accurate, the definition sharp, and the contrast excellent. If, as advertised, this monitor also proves easy on the eyes during extended use, it would represent a very worthwhile purchase. The built-in speakers were not tested, as the reviewer already possessed a satisfactory audio system. In summary, while minor technical hurdles were encountered during the initial setup, the overall image quality and performance are impressive, tempered only by the unexpected weight and the less-than-ideal base material.
Great! Now let's see what our next reviewer has to say about their experience.
This reviewer purchased two of these monitors for their wife's personal computer and has, overall, been very pleased with the purchase. The only significant drawback, in their opinion, is a slight waviness in the texture of the bottom bezel. This gives the impression of a cheap, almost 3D printed finish, particularly noticeable in certain lighting conditions. However, this is purely a cosmetic issue. It doesn't affect the monitor's functionality or performance in any way. Beyond this minor aesthetic concern, the reviewer found the monitors to be excellent. The bezels, aside from the bottom one, are incredibly thin, creating a nearly borderless viewing experience reminiscent of a modern smartphone. Image quality is superb. The brightness and reflectivity are both praised as exceptionally good. The reviewer notes the lack of any other significant issues or shortcomings. The monitors perform admirably in their intended role of supporting work or personal computing tasks. The reviewer's positive experience has led them to consider purchasing another pair for their other computers. Their strong recommendation hinges on the monitor's overall excellent performance and the minor nature of the single aesthetic criticism. While the reviewer acknowledges that gamers may have more specialized requirements, for everyday users, this monitor is deemed a highly worthwhile purchase. The exceptional image quality, coupled with the slim profile, makes for a satisfying and functional addition to any desktop setup.